Oasis Audio presents Why Pro-Life by Randy Alcorn. Read for you by the author.
Section 1, The Basics. Chapter 1, Why Talk About Abortion? A representative of NARAL, the National Abortion Rights Action League, spoke in a high school class on the merits of abortion. A student asked the teacher if I could come to present the pro-life position. When I arrived a week later, the pro-choice instructor informed me that his students had voted 23-1 for the pro-choice position. I presented the case for the humanity and rights of unborn children. I showed intrauterine photographs demonstrating the development of the unborn at the earliest stages abortions are performed. After the class, the teacher said to me, if we were to vote again, the outcome would be different. Minds were changed. Then he added something remarkable. You know, until today, I'd never heard the pro-life position. We pride ourselves on being open-minded and providing a fair and fact-oriented education. Yet here was a 55-year-old social science teacher with a master's degree who'd never once heard the pro-life position. He had uncritically accepted the pro-choice position from others, and his students had done the same. The surprising trend. Not many years ago, it appeared the pro-life position might die of old age. Young people seemed so immersed in moral relativism and tolerance-driven postmodern society that it appeared they would eventually become uniformly pro-choice. But the surprising recent development is that more young people than their parents now oppose abortion. A recent Gallup survey of teenagers found that 72% believe abortion is morally wrong. Only 19% believe abortion should be legal in all circumstances compared to 26% of adults. About 32% of teens compared to 17% of adults thought abortion should never be permitted. This was confirmed by a subsequent national poll and evidenced by larger numbers of teenagers participating in the National March for Life. Contemporary websites reach out to young women, encouraging them to choose life. Many young people are refusing to accept their culture's defense of abortion. In Why Pro-Life, I'll present factual and compassionate reasons that explain and validate this movement away from the pro-choice to a pro-life perspective. In the written book, I have over 180 footnotes documenting all the facts I cite in this audiobook. I won't be reading the bibliographic information, but it's important for you to know that the facts in this book are carefully researched and documented. The defining issue of our age. Abortion is America's most frequently performed surgery on women. 1 out of 4 children conceived is surgically aborted, with an unknown but growing number of chemical abortions. Since 50% of pregnancies are unplanned, this means half of unplanned pregnancies are terminated by abortion. There are about 1.2 million reported abortions in the United States every year. In the U.S., 43% of women of childbearing age have had or will have abortions. Virtually every family at some level has been touched by abortion. The stakes in this issue are extraordinarily high. If the pro-choice position is correct, the freedom to choose abortion is a basic civil right. If the pro-life position is correct, the 3,700 abortions occurring every day in America are human casualties, more than all lives lost in the September 11, 2001 destruction of the World Trade Center. Abortion is the ultimate hot button. The very word raises powerful emotions. Among issues people feel strongly about, abortion ranks number 1, above anti-Semitism, alcohol abuse, homelessness, the death penalty, pornography, and flag burning. A recent Gallup poll indicated 26% of Americans say they are very strongly pro-choice, while 29% say they are very strongly pro-life. Taken together, that means